Half the pets you see every day are carrying a hidden time bomb. Obesity isn't just extra weight, it's a silent threat that ages joints, spikes diabetes risk, and strains the heart. Let's uncover the science and learn how to turn the tide for your patients. I am Dr. Ashok Patnaik, former scientist at Indian Veterinary Research Institute and currently heading the R&D at Godrej Pet Care. Over 3 decades of research in companion animal nutrition has shown that obesity is preventable and manageable when we understand its causes and the underlying mechanisms. With over 190 peer-reviewed publications and international research fellowships, I have dedicated my career to translating nutritional science into practical clinical solutions. Today, I will share evidence-based strategies you can implement immediately. Every week, concerned owners bring pets showing lethargy, joint pain, or unexplained health decline. Often the root cause is obvious but overlooked: excess body fat. Many owners do not realize that extra weight on their pet's body is triggering metabolic and inflammatory cascades. Obesity is more than a cosmetic problem. Adipose tissue actively secretes molecules that disrupt insulin signaling, inflammation, and organ function. Understanding these allows us to intervene early and improve outcomes. To understand the scale, in the United States, 34 to 52% of the dogs visiting clinics are overweight or obese. UK reports 52%, France 38%, and Australia 41%. Globally, urbanization and sedentary lifestyles are driving obesity in pets. Typically, the prevalence peaks between 5 and 10 years of age. That means animals spend much of their prime years coping with a preventable condition. Each percentage represents thousands of animals suffering from chronic pain and metabolic stress. Obesity occurs when energy intake exceeds expenditure, but the underlying causes are complex. Overfeeding, frequent treats, table scraps, and opportunistic feeding when owners prepare food all contribute. One study shows that even small, repeated snacking can significantly increase the obesity risk. As veterinarians, we need to educate owners about total daily calories, not just the main meal. Genetics also play a major role. Breeds such as Labrador Retrievers and Cocker Spaniels are more prone to obesity. Cats like domestic Shorthairs and British Shorthairs also show predisposition. Age and activity levels are closely linked. Weight gain begins around 2 to 3 years and peaks in the middle age. Indoor apartment-dwelling pets cannot burn the calories they consume. Neutering reduces metabolic energy requirements and increases appetite. This double effect requires careful diet adjustments. Fat tissue is not inert. Adipocytes secretes over 100 different proteins and signaling molecules called adipokines, including leptin, adiponectin, resistin, TNF-alpha, interleukin-1 beta, and interleukin-6. Normally, leptin signals fullness and increases energy expenditure, but in obesity, leptin resistance develops, the animal keeps eating. A decrease in adiponectin results in reduced insulin sensitivity. The result is insulin resistance, chronic inflammation, and metabolic stress affecting multiple organs. Obesity causes chronic low-grade inflammation, sometimes called meta-inflammation. TNF-alpha blocks insulin receptors. Interleukin-1 beta and interleukin-6 worsen insulin resistance and promote systemic inflammation. Clinically, we see hyperlipidemia, diabetes, hepatic lipidosis, osteoarthritis, cruciate ligament injury, disc disease, hypertension, urinary incontinence, urolithiasis, and even certain cancers. As per one estimate, lean dogs live roughly 1.8 years longer than overweight ones. That is almost 2 years of improved life expectancy we can give back with proper nutrition and feeding management. Effective management starts with accurate assessment. The 9-point body condition score system uses visual and tactile cues. BCS 5 is ideal, but each point above 5 equals roughly 10 to 15% excess weight. Relative body weight provides the numerical precision. This can be arrived at by dividing the current weight by the ideal weight times 100. Track both at every visit to monitor the progress. Diet is the foundation. High protein preserves lean mass and boosts energy expenditure. Moderate intake of fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids, reduce inflammation, supports joints and cardiovascular health. Complex carbs are protein sparing and provide steady energy. Fiber increases satiety, lowers energy density and feeds the beneficial gut bacteria. A practical analogy, protein is like the fuel for your engine, fats provide lubrication, carbs are the spark, and fiber helps keep the system running smoothly. The gut microbiome is central to the obesity. Obese animals have less microbial diversity but supports bacteria that are more efficient in extracting calories. The resultant dysbiosis increases intestinal permeability, letting inflammatory molecules enter into the circulation. Probiotics restore beneficial bacteria, prebiotics feed them and produce certain fatty acids to promote satiety, and polyphenols reduce inflammation. Together, the 3 P's tackle obesity at its metabolic roots, optimize nutrient metabolism, and help maintain lean body mass during the weight loss. Managing obesity is challenging without an integrated approach. One such approach is Godrej Ninja, which combines balanced macro and micronutrients and the 3 P's. Probiotics to support gut health, prebiotics to enhance satiety, and polyphenols to reduce inflammation. This approach preserves lean tissue and addresses the inflammatory component of obesity. Vet practitioners can implement these principles confidently to optimize the clinical outcomes. Obesity is complex but not inevitable or irreversible. With evidence-based nutrition, practical intervention, and science-backed products, we can restore health and extend lives. Do not just manage symptoms, transform outcomes. Choose science-backed solutions, comprehensive nutrition, and health optimization.